Sports Network proudly presents Heath Baseball. Sponsored by Jason Cooley at Integrity Mortgage, HTO, One Firm, Rockwall Ford, Shane Holmes, and the Ricks. I'm Shannon Rudden, and along with the Hawks broadcast team, bring you Heath Hawks Baseball. For the latest edition of Heath Hawks Baseball, we are just about 3 or 4 minutes away from getting this one started. The Heath Hawks coming in 4-1 on the district season to take on the Longview Lobos. Glad you can join us on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Coach Greg Harvey and Coach Robert Ellis for the Lobos meeting with the umpires at home plate, and we will shortly be going down for.
You know, their sport truly isn't baseball; it's football out in this neck of the woods. But you know what? They'll bite you. They'll jump up and bite you if you don't come ready to play. You know what? They'll bite you. They'll jump up and bite you if you don't come ready to play. Last year,
just in this game right here, the Hawks had to score late to get a close 2-1 victory that they trailed most of the game. So this is that trap week. When we talk about it every year, it's a long drive after school all day, and then you come here. Not always easy to be 100%, and as we've seen everything, you got to be 100% ready to go.
Absolutely. And you know what? Our kids, really proud of them, man. They've had a really good year so far. They're 17-7, 5-1 in district, and they've played some pretty good baseball. Last week was relevant to it. The second game we played against Roy City, you know, they came out and they took care of business. Every out just about that we got out on was a hard hit ball, with the exception of these strikeouts. But everything else was a hard hit ball. And you know what? Hey, that tip you had to the other team. They got to make the play, and they did. And hey, it's all right. I'm glad to see our kids hitting the ball. But
we're going to go down to the field for the national anthem and introductions, and we'll be back and get this one started. Thank you for watching on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Longview. Tonight is the Rockwall Heath Hawks and your Longview Lobos. The reserves for the Rockwall Heath Hawks. We have number 2, Hunter Hicks. Number 5, Colton Fiveash. Number 8, Bryson Cross. Number 10, Landon Normore. 13, Ethan Oldfield. 14, Nolan Cannon. 17, Lucas Large. 18, Brady Berry. 20, Kyle Bryant. 21, Henry Kustler. 22, Max Moss. 27, Jonathan Bland. 29, Isaac Bagley. 34, Trayan Jones. And 44, Luke Gasky. And for the starting lineup, Number 1, starting at shortstop, Alex Cooley. Number 12, Nate Cisneros in center field. Number 7, Mick Randall pitching. Number 6, Hunter Boulin, third base. 16, Braxton Owen Miller, right field. All right, and for your Lobos, the reserves, 17, Evan Wagner. Number 13, Caden Moon. Number 8, Caden McRee. Number 6, Michael Miller. Number 22, Cy Marsh. Number 9, Jansen Otherhope. Number 11, Graham Shepard. And number 15, Trey Hamilton. Starting lineup. Number 2, Joey Weber in right field. Number 7, Lawson Tubb, left field. Number 23, Roman Guidry, center field. Number 12, Peyton Woods, DH. Number 36, Becca Warren, shortstop. Number 14, Camden Estes, second base. Number 4, Carson Ford, number 25. Carson Farley, center catcher. And number 1, Mason Booker, pitcher. Coaches for Longview, Robert Ellis, Sam Tyler, Stephen Wilson, and Jerron Shepard. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your hats and join in honor our America by playing the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
The Hawks wearing their gray uniforms, black pinstripes with Heath in print across the chest. The Lobos wearing their off-white uniforms with Lobos written across and the trademark Rockin' L on the hats. Give you the starting lineups. For the Hawks, leading off will be Alex Cooley playing shortstop, batting second, Nate Cisneros. He'll wear number 12, play center field. Mick Randall will be on the mound tonight, and he will wear number 7, bat third. Batting fourth, Hunter Bulin. He'll be at third base. wearing number 6, batting 5th, Braxton Gordon, coming off a huge game on Friday night against Royce City with a 2-home run game. He'll wear number 16, play left field, batting 6, Preston Lewis, another one that homered there in one of the same innings. He'll wear number 45 and be the designated hitter. Batting 7th, David Chirinos. He'll play catcher tonight and wear number 28. Batting 8th, Jordan Barham. He'll play first base, wear number 3. And Owen Miller in right field will wear number 9 and round out the lineup for Coach Greg Harvey. The Lobos give you their fielding assignments. Left field, across the outfield, left to right, Lawson Tubb. In left field, center field is Roman Guidry. Right field, pardon me, I do not have the right fielder batting across the infield. Third base, Ryder Fretwell. Playing shortstop will be Beckham Warren. Second base, Camden Estes. And first base, Carson Ford. Behind the plate will be Carson Farley. And on the mound for the Lobos will be Mason Booker. Booker, the lefty. Will be on the hill tonight for the Lobos as the Hogs. A terrific game on Friday night. Broke out for 8 runs in the first inning. Shannon Rodden alongside Timbo Duncan, and we are ready to get this one underway.
You got Aquaman leading it off for the Hawks.
Now batting number 1, Alex Cooley.
He's been doing a great job in that leadoff spot, too.
Tanya Miller texting in from back home saying, "Go Hawks."
It's Tanya.
First pitch, swinging right to center field. Roman Guidry makes the play for out number 1. That'll bring up
Now
Nate
batting
Cisneros.
number 12, Nate Cisneros.
Nate's having a great year.
Cisneros batting from the left side, narrowly gets out of the way of the first pitch. Cisneros batting .250 on the season, .325 on base percentage, and manning the no-fly zone in center field.
Yes, sir. And we do mean manning it. He takes charge.
Two-0 pitch, swinging. Foul tip straight back. Beautiful night here in Longview. The bout in the high 60s is the temperature. Not much wind. Two-one pitch misses outside. Takes the count to 3-1.
Looks like Nate put on 20 pounds from last year.
He definitely has.
Good.
Last year, the little freshman, as he takes strike 2. Talked about that with him a few times on the interviews. He is a mainstay in the lineup. Payoff pitch to Cisneros. Misses outside for ball 4. Right. Cisneros will unstrap the shin guard and jog down to first base. And that's going to bring on Mick Randall. And Randall has done just about everything other than being on the mound. Also batting .409 on the season with .482 on base percentage.
Biggest thing today, our kids got to be patient up there at the plate.
Quick throw over to first, not in time. pop up right side of the infield. It's going to drive Cisneros back as Camden Estes makes the catch, and there's two away here in the first.
Number 6, Hunter Bullen.
Hunter Bullen now coming to the plate for the Hawks, batting .383 on the season.
Yeah, he'd be hitting about 500 if he quit hitting right at people. Hitting some line drives right at everybody.
Another quick throw from the lefty.
Cisneros had a good lead, too. Got back easily.
And Cisneros is picked off. He's going to go ahead and run to second. They've got him in a rundown. Running back, the first baseman drops the ball. Cisneros will move on to second base as a nice pickoff move by Mason Booker goes for naught, and Cisneros are jogged down to second base.
Booker.
The Hawks now with a runner in scoring position.
Booker just looking at Cisneros like, I had you, man. I had you. And he did. He did.
He definitely did. He has got a very good pickoff move as he doesn't even have to step. So now Bullen takes the first pitch with the runner second. Chopper foul just across the Lobos logo.
Just roll on top of that one. He's got to really be patient. The velocity that we're used to is not what we have at the moment, but that doesn't mean the Booker doesn't have it.
Oh, 1 pitch. That's going to hit Bullen on the elbow pad. He's going to jog down to first. Now runners in first and second. And that's going to bring on Braxton
16,
Gordon.
Braxton Gordon.
And Gordon, to say Gordon is hot is an understatement, as he's batting .295 on the season, 4 home runs, 2 of them coming on Friday night, 3 of them in the past week and a half.
I'm going to go ahead and call him Flash Gordon.
Chopper right down the line. It goes fair. 1 run's going to come in to score as Gordon got a late start, and he is going to turn that into a long single as Gordon thought he had only had a single, and that is going to put the Hawks on the scoreboard as when you're hot, you're hot.
There you go. We'll take it. We'll take it.
So Bullen had to check up at third, so now the Hawks have runners on first and second, or excuse me, runners at the corners. With 2 outs. As Lewis puts a hard charge into that one right to the center fielder, Roman Guidry makes the catch. So the Hawks put 1 run on the board. We'll go to the bottom of the first, with the Hawks leading 1-0 on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Welcome back, Longview High School. 105 miles east of Heath High School. Shannon Rod and Timbo Duncan. Timbo, you got some shout-outs.
Yeah, a little shout-out to Coach Arias' mom, Alice, his sister, Kim, and his brother-in-law, Miguel. Hey, guys.
Right here in front of us.
Back in town, baby.
We were told to give you guys a shout-out. Welcome.
There you go.
Saying go Hawks. So leading off, Joey Weber, as that is a high fly ball. Right field, no problem. For Owen Miller.
Miller time parked under that piece of cake. Got a boy Miller. Time.
Now batting number 7, Lawson Tubb.
Lawson Tubb now comes to the plate. First pitch high and inside. Shot up the middle is going to be tried to get it backhand by Hernandez. Going to get through to center field. That is going to be a single.
Well, there goes the no-hitter.
Go ahead and get that out of the way.
Now batting for the Lobos, Roman Gildry.
So Roman Gildry now batting for the Lobos.
Gidry's the center fielder for him.
Now it's going to be a shot right to Barham. So throws it to second base, gets the lead runner, not in time to turn the double play. Nevertheless, that is 2 outs now.
Moose did a double pump.
Woods.
Give the Aquaman time to get to that bag. Make sure everyone, we got it.
Peyton Woods now batting
Peyton's a designated hitter.
for the Lobos. Big week in District 10-6A as Rockwall Yellow Jackets hosting the Tyler Legacy Red Raiders as we speak. We'll be watching that one close. And then next week,
It's on.
always a fun one. Called strike one as Rockwall already jumping up 2-0 in
Wow.
the first inning on the Raiders.
Mick with a pickoff over first base. Gets back in time. Gidry is the runner at first.
1-1 pitch in for strike two. Randall, 36 and a third innings on the season. He is 3-0 in district play, 4-2 overall. He has pretty much been lights out in the first 3 weeks of district play.
Yes, sir.
1-2 pitch off the end of the bat. Randall comes over, picks it up. He'll tag the runner for out number 3.
Good job.
So the Lobos get one hit. They'll leave them stranded. We'll go to the second. Hawks leading 1-0. Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
All right. Whew, scribble.
So we'll go to the top of the second inning.
Now batting number 28, David Torino.
David Chirinos back in the starting lineup, and this is one of the classics. When you hit, you stay. He has been hot lately.
You know, no doubt. He's done a really, really good job, and he's got rewarded. He got to get behind the plate, and he's also hitting. And hey, awesome. Good job, kid.
Trino swinging on the first pitch off the end of the bat. Will go foul down the right field line.
I like to see DC hit one hard right here. So be a little patience with Booker on the mound. Booker's pretty crafty for the Lobos.
Grounder to shortstop, fielded by Beckham Warren. Throw across, and there's one away.
Not the result DC was wanting to have right there.
Now batting number 3, Jordan Barham.
Jordan Barham.
Come on, Moose.
First pitch to Barham, ripped up the middle.
Nice job, Moose.
Line drive, single. Give the Hawks runner on first with one out. Hawks
Now
bats
batting
have been
number
lighting it
9,
up lately. Coach
Owen
Ben
Miller.
Wardlow, Heath Hawks golf coach, taking 2 boys teams and the girls team
All
to
right.
regionals this week.
Good job, Coach.
Head to Eagles Bluff Country Club in Bullard for the regional tournament. Hope of another state appearance. Said he also wants to remind everybody, hashtag Mick Randall for MVP. So he started that one this week. This past week, there was a few seconds on that, too. I think that's going to be decided over the next week and a half. What do you think?
Next 2 weeks, buddy. Well, yeah. He's got a few outings. We got.
Owen Miller now at the plate. First pitch bounces in. Nice job by the catcher, Joey Weber.
Counts 2-0 to Miller time. Miller time's done a really good job stepping in.
Congratulations also Breck Berry. 5 under par, 2 days, 1 district by 11 strokes last week.
Really?
Sophomore, yeah. Brady Berry's little brother.
And Brian Berry's son.
That is right. And 5 under par, and it was windy at Sulphur Springs. So congratulations, Breck.
I'll have to get him to give me some lessons.
2-1 pitch coming for Miller. It's amazing what Coach Wardlow's done with that golf program.
I know it. Good job, Coach.
2-1 pitch.
Just a little up and out. So Owen Miller having to step in after 5-ash got hurt and is doing a great job for the Hawks.
3-1 pitch. Takes strike 2. That'll make it a full count.
I think he had a take sign on all the way, it looked like, didn't it?
Talk about it every year as we have bottom of that order on the years that they've been successful and had the deep runs. The middle to late part of the order steps up. It makes a huge difference in the team. This team has that makeup right now.
I'm sorry for laughing. It was Moose crawling back to first base.
He didn't quite get all the way back there.
Yeah.
Fly ball right field. Can be caught by the right fielder.
All right. Aquaman Alex Cooley back
Now
up to the
batting
plate.
number 1, Alex Cooley.
That'll bring up Alex Cooley.
his second at bat in as many innings. He's having a good year too, guys. Great team leader.
3-year starter, Coach Greg Harvey. Tristan Rod not with us on the board, so we apologize. We will not have the instant replays that we normally have.
One demerit for Tristan.
We called him. He got us. He got us live.
Yeah, he did. Thank you, Tristan.
1-0 to Cooley. Not before another throw over to first.
Well, I think Booker has got the wrong person at first base. He saw the number 3, and he's thinking he's somebody else because Moose doesn't
worried about the speed of Barham. He's used to. He's another one who likes jogging around the bases when you hit it over the fence.
That's right. When you do that, you can jog around the bases.
2-0 pitch off the end of the bat. This may come back into play.
It was spinning.
Cooley knew he better outrun that one because that one had a chance to spin back the other way.
Yes, it did.
We'll jog back to home plate. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Hawks leading 1-0. Scored 1 run in the top of the first.
Really got to be patient with our guys. With
the light's starting to come on here.
I think they're
Lobo Field. 2-1 pitch. Misses high and outside.
Looks like they're those new LED lights, I think.
That has been the trend. Starting to see those a lot of places. They usually don't have to warm up either.
No,
They have come on quick. Remember the old halogen lights?
You turn them on at 4 o'clock.
3-1.
Oh.
Foul tip into the glove of the catcher is going to make the count full. And if they ever went off, we were in a delay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to wait 40,
took a while
45 minutes to
It took a while to heat those back up. Not nowadays with LEDs. So full count.
Come on, Mr. Cooley.
Into Cooley's. I believe that one's going to hit him. Ball 4 either way. And that is going to put runners on first and second with 2 outs and back to Cisneros.
Now batting number 12.
The catcher wants to go out, talk to his pitcher. And that is going to bring out Coach Robert Ellis. So he wants to see if he wants to talk to his infield. Wouldn't see him making a change this early. Just wants to talk to his guy. Definitely feels like he has to keep this score close.
You know what? Yes and no. Their record isn't what Coach Ellis wants it to be, but you know what? He's got some kids out there that are playing as hard as they can play and giving them everything that they've got. And, you know, I think he's just reminding them, hey, guys, you know, let's make the plays. Like last inning, they had an error where the first baseman dropped the ball, and ultimately that was our first run.
You bet. And, of course, Longview, rich tradition in all sports, as we've felt the wrath of being over at that football stadium more than once.
Yeah, I think we felt like we were playing the game because we had bruises walking out of there, man. Some of those hits felt them up in the press box.
This is as good a East Texas sports tradition as there is, and beautiful. Got the pine trees everywhere, all over the campus.
I don't know what they're building over there. It looks like an indoor facility or something, man. They're getting after it.
So runners on first and second now for the Hawks as Cisneros steps in. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Glad you could join us on the Rockwall SD Sports Network. Remember, you could text in 972-742-387.
Booker's struggling a little bit on the mound right now.
1-0 pitch. This is outside, and that's what we've seen it over and over. The second time through the lineup, the Hawks are dangerous.
Absolutely. See Mr. Cisneros over here videotaping Nate.
Yeah, every time.
Is there?
2-0 pitch. Popped. Foul out of play. That one's going to get out to the street.
Coach telling him strong backhand. Two balls and 1 strike and 2 outs on the Hawks.
Two-one pitch misses, low for ball 3, and Randall on deck. So Hawks with a chance to do some damage here.
Come on, Nate. Work a little magic here.
3-1 pitch misses, low ball 4. And that'll load the bases for Mick Randall, and that's going to bring Coach Ellis right back out, so he'll have to make a pitching change this time. We'll take a quick break with him.
Bases are FOH.
As the Longview Lobos making a pitching change early here. We'll take a break on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Total pitches for Booker, 32.
So got a new pitcher for the Longview Lobos here in the second inning. The bases loaded.
Number 17, Evan Wagner, steps on the hill for the Lobos with bases FOH, full of Hawks.
Big righty with 2 outs.
Umpires backing all the players and back in the dugout, both sides. Come on, big Mick Randall.
First pitch to Randall. Fastball inside. It's going to get away from the catcher, but nowhere to go. It's a nice hustle
Carson Farley.
by Joey Weber.
Isn't it Farley?
Pardon me, that is Carson Farley. 1-0 pitch. Shot. It's going to get through the left field. One run's going to score. Coming around is Cooley. Throw to home plate. They attempted to cut it off. 2 runs are going to score. Runner's going to move down to third base, and just like that, the Hawks lead 3-0.
Great job, Mick Randall.
So nice 2-out hitting there by Mick Randall, getting it done again. That'll put the Hawks up 3-0. Drew Krause is going to enter the game as a courtesy runner for Randall, the pitcher.
Now batting number 6, Hunter Bullen.
So Hunter Bullen now batting for the Hawks with runners at the corners.
Got a big lead, too.
Hawks went through a little slump there where they were not coming through in those key spots.
Yippers. Not today.
Not over the last few weeks, as that ball ripped, just fouled down the first base line. Be back at home on Friday night against these same Lobos. Then next Tuesday, I-30 Classic. Rockwall leading 2-0 over Legacy right now. We'll be watching that one close.
Oh,
Shot into right field. This one's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Krause is going to come around third, and Bullen is going to get down to second base from a missed cutoff. And Hunter Bullen with the RBI single puts the Hawks up 4-0.
Great hit to right field right there, getting the RBI as well.
So the Hawks doing all this with 2 outs.
Now batting number 16, Braxton Gordon.
And Braxton Gordon doesn't make it any easier. This Lobo pitching.
Don't throw him a strike real pretty because he'll go. Oh.
Off the end of the bat, right at the second baseman. Gathers it up for out number 3, but the Hawks putting 3 on the board, all with 2 outs, take a 4-0 lead to the bottom of the second on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
How you doing? I don't know. We'll find out.
I want to say a special thanks to our baseball title sponsors this year. Because of them, we're set to bring you 25 extra games, and we would not be able to bring you this district road game here tonight. We got Group 1 Ford, Jason Cooley Integrity Mortgage, the Ricks, One Firm, HTO, and Shane Holmes. Because of these guys, Timbo, we have a chance. If the Hawks can go far enough in the playoffs, it'll be 5 times in 6 years that we could have a chance to have over 40 Hawks baseball games.
I'll tell you what, it says a lot about the community and the support that we
Now
continue to have
36,
year in and year out.
Lincoln Warren.
If someone
Let's
can't
go,
come up
Lobos.
with it, someone always steps up and does a great job. Appreciate all y'all.
So the first pitch,
Ball 1 up high.
ball 1 to Beckham Warren, and off the end of the bat, right to second base, Hernandez makes the play in time. That was not an easy play.
No, look, it looked like it got stuck in his glove. He couldn't get it out. It was a weird hit ball.
Now batting number 14, Camden Estes.
So that'll bring Camden Estes.
The second baseman.
Count quickly goes 2 balls, no strikes. Grounder right to the shortstop, Cooley.
Nice job.
Just like that, there's 2 away. That'll make way for number 4,
Now
Carson
batting
Ford.
number 4, Carson Ford.
Ford, the first baseman. It's Randall getting cranked up. He is 3-0 in district play.
He popped the glove right there. That's the first real pop I've heard.
Other one chopped foul.
Oh, Moosey's a big son of a gun, I tell you.
Him and Gordon, they look exactly alike.
No,
In
they
uniform.
do not, Shannon. My
In
goodness.
the uniform. They're both big boys. Swing and a miss. McRandall with the strikeout.
Good job, Mick.
So the Lobos are retired in the second. We'll go to the third. Hawks leading 4-0. Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Pitch count that inning. Heath 16, Longview 5.
All right.
Now batting number 45, Preston Lewis.
Preston Lewis going to get it started here in the top of the third.
Good. Tell Preston to be patient this time. Last time he swung on the pitch and flew out to center field. I don't know, it's a new pitcher too, so we'll see.
Let's see these Hawks. They have scored in spurts.
Ooh, good
We'll
curveball.
see them continue that consistency.
Yeah.
Talk about all the time. When they put 5 runs on the board, anything more than 4, they have been hard to beat for the past few years as that ball comes in high and tight, a little bit of chin music.
If he hadn't shaved, he'd be that a hit by pitch.
Curveball missing high. That home run that he hit on Friday night,
I think it's still going.
it landed in the woods. There was definitely no hope of going and finding it.
I know what I was trying to find, and I wouldn't have any luck. Darn it.
2-1 pitch, popped straight up, coming back. Catcher has room behind home plate, makes the catch.
Farley, the catcher.
It's a nice play by Farley, and that'll bring up David Chirinos.
Come on, DC.
Now batting number 28, David Chirinos.
How did I mess up that? I got Anthony Hernandez and David Trinos flip-flopped.
They were on the same spot on the lineup sheet.
That's why. I'll fix that.
So 1 out now here in the top of the third. Fastball called strike 1. Pardon me, count goes to 0-2. 0-2 pitch, fastball missing high and outside. One-two pitch, swing and a miss on the curveball. Trino's taking a big hack at it. And that'll be out number 2.
Brings up Anthony Hernandez, second baseman.
Now batting number
Hernandez
3.
is in the field.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I was looking at my line. I didn't look up. It's going to be Moose.
As Jordan Barham comes to the plate.
Sorry, guys.
Just trying not to lay out on you there. You didn't give me much option.
Oh, my goodness. I'm terrible. Terrible.
1-0 pitch, swing and a miss.
He had a hack at that. Wagner's got a really nice curveball to go with his little fastball as well.
He is, so far, came in right off the bat. Mick Randall made him pay. Since then has settled in.
Yes, sir.
Showing that he's got some movement on his pitches. Always tough to come in with the bases loaded.
Right.
2-1 pitch, curveball. This is low, takes count 3-1. Big shift going on with this infield.
If he could bunt down that left field line.
That is ball 4. Barham is, yeah, they had an interesting defensive lineup. His shortstop was right behind second base. The third baseman moved over to shortstop position. That is, definitely don't want to do that against Owen Miller.
All right, come on, Miller
Now
time.
batting number 9, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller. Now batting, representing the second time through the lineup for the Hawks. One 0 pitch. Chopped foul right down the third base line. Appreciate Brian James getting on his horse today.
Yes,
Called
sir.
about 1:30, was in Frisco. It takes an hour just to get back to Heath before you start the 100-mile journey. Appreciate Brian.
Good job, Brian. Thanks,
All
buddy.
that he has done and continues to sacrifice for the broadcast team. Hard to believe, but we are less than 3 weeks away from playoff time.
Yes, sir. Here we are. 2.5 weeks, buddy,
As
after this
it's
one.
about as sure thing as you get. Heath High School,
It's
as long as
real
baseball
exciting.
making the playoffs, but still a lot to be decided as Tyler Legacy and Rockwall have a say in the district standings. Pretty sure those are going to be the top 3 teams. The other 4th spot still to be determined. A lot of good teams. Royce City, North Forney,
Speaking
these
of that,
Longview Lobos.
Rockwell's up 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd inning against Legacy.
Payoff pitch, called, strike 3 on the
Nice
curveball. So the
Okay.
Hawks put a man on. They'll leave them stranded. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Hawks leading 4-0 over the Longview Lobos on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Another winning song is coming up here on Game Time. Leave it on the field. Most definitely. And on the scoreboard. The Longview High Lobos and Game Time.
You gonna kiss me or not? We gonna do this or what? You know I love you a lot. We got a real good shot. You gonna kiss me or not? So we bring it all out on the middle of June. On a wedding cake to the honeymoon. Don't cry, you won't dare lie. When the fisherman said, say I do, I'm dead. You did too down in that bed. I saw your pretty smile, and I said, are you gonna kiss me or not? Are we gonna do this or what?
Going to the bottom of the third inning. Hawks leading 4-0 over the Longview Lobos. McRandall. Solid as usual.
Ryder Fretwell.
Fretwell, the batter.
Third baseman.
First pitch misses just inside. Called strike one. Chopper right to Hernandez. Quickly, there is one away. McRandall. We needed 15 pitches to get through the first 2 innings. That's going to bring on number 25, Carson
Now
Farley,
batting
the
number
catcher.
25, Carson Farley.
First pitch, fouled, out of play. That almost hit Timbo. Timbo taking a little break here during the third inning. Foul ball straight off the back of the net.
Now batting number 2, Joey Weber.
So Joey Weber now comes to the plate with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the third. Johnny Moss texting in. Appreciate Johnny and Allie sponsoring the Ricks. Honoring both of their parents as the count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. Hunter Bulin for out number 3. So the Lobos go 1, 2, 3 in the third. We'll go to the fourth. Hawks leading 4-0. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Pitch count for that inning. Rockwall 27, Longview 25.
back up slowly. Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the team out of the back of my mom's a cruise. Get them on whistle. See my initial. That was the way. But what can I say? I had to go visit. Check on you guys. You're doing alright. You're yearly side. Yeah, that's what I figured. They come for their hands up and never I drop. Shake the whole industry. Put them in shot. Come on, they come take a meteor rock. They land in the yard. Ready?
Top of the fourth inning here from Longview, Lobo Field.
Number 1, Alex Cooley.
It's Alex Cooley comes back up for his third appearance tonight. Apologize for any glitches on the video screen. We don't have Tristan Rodden on the board here tonight. Timbo and I are doing our best. Hawks with 1 in the first, 3 in the second. It's 3 in the second, all with a 2-out rally. And a hard rip down the left field line goes foul into the Lobos bullpen. It is a perfect night for baseball. Temperature in the, say, low 60s, but almost no wind blowing. Deep field, though, as 340 down the lines, 380 in the power alley, 400 dead center field. This is more like a college ballpark. 2-2 to Cooley. Swing and a miss on a nasty curve by Wagner. Cooley chases it. There's one away.
Now batting, number 12, Nate Cisneros.
Nate Cisneros. Come to the plate for the Hawks. High fly ball. This one's going to be right on the line. Misses by about a foot. Foul. As Longview has had some interesting defensive linemen. Their left fielder had a long way to go for that one. Speaking of our sponsors, Group 1 Ford, Jeff Hicks. Watching from home tonight. 0-1 pitch. Group 1 Ford. It's where I bought my Bronco. Pretty close to this time last year. Almost a year. Call Jeff and the team. They'll hook you up. Fix you up with all the extras. Got a lift, got a paint job, wrap, anything you need. All things Ford. Shade Jeff and Deidre. 2-2 pitch. Rip down the right middle line. This one's going to get down as Cisneros takes a wide turn around first, checks it up, and Nate Cisneros with the 1-out line drive single.
Now batting, number 7, Mick Randall.
Mick Randall, last time up, had the 2 RBI single. First pitch catches the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Snap throw over to first base. Another throw over. Wagner, right-handed pitcher, doesn't have the same pickoff move that Booker had. Cisneros going. Throw down to second, not in time. As the catcher, Farley, had to come out of his stance just to get that one. Easy stolen base for Cisneros, and the Hawks now with runner on second base. Scoring position for Randall. Say Randall already with 2 RBIs tonight. Randall thinks about pulling the cord there. Pulls it back. Might want to send the search party for Tempo. He's been gone a little while. Pop up. Long way to go for the left fielder. Comes on, makes the catch. Cisneros retreats to second base. Out number 2.
Now batting number 6, Hunter Bullen.
Hunter Bullen comes up. Hunter also with the RBI single his last time up. Advanced on a overthrow. So Hawks still with the runner on second base here. Top of the 4th inning. Trying to add to this 4-0 lead. Another throwback, second base. Cisneros with the speed puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Fastball misses low. Another nice dig out by Carson Farley. One-0 pitch. That one missing high. Ball 2. Shot into right field, coming on to get it. Nice jump by the left fielder, Lawson Tubb, to take away the line drive from Hunter Bullen. So the Hawks put a runner in scoring position. They'll leave him stranded. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Hawks leading 4-0. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Another great song here on Game Time. Sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics. The University Interscholastic League.
Special thanks again to our title sponsors, Jeff Hicks, Deidre Hicks, Rockwall, Group 1 Ford, formerly Rockwall Ford, Jason Cooley and Integrity Mortgage,
And everyone should enjoy the contest.
the Ricks,
Thank you for your cooperation.
the One Firm, HTO, and Shane Holmes. Because of these guys, we are bringing you this game tonight as Rockwall ISD pays for all the district home games, but because of our sponsors, we have been able to bring you all 18 preseason games, 5 extra non-district games. Got one coming up on Saturday, as a matter of fact, and all of the district road games. So Mick Randall coming back out now.
Now batting number 7, Lawson Tubb.
Lawson Tubbs going to lead it off. Shot up the middle. This one's going to get down for a base hit as Tubbs gets the third hit of the game for the Lobos. Nice job of going down and getting that one. And man, we have some explaining to do here.
Now batting number 23, Roman.
Yeah, if Shannon offers to buy dinner for you and he tells you to pull up into QT, don't do it.
Timbo Duncan went AWOL for a little over an inning.
Man,
We'll leave it at that.
that bathroom's a long ways away. Too many sodas. That was a fastball.
We're in trouble. 3 balls, no strikes now. The
Well,
count.
Get Mick back in the groove. Don't let these guys lull you to sleep.
Roman Guidry at the plate for the Lobos.
Man, is it just pretty as heck out here? What, the lights on this stadium and the trees in the background?
It is. It's one of the prettiest campuses you'll see. We're talking about the football stadium down in a bowl, pine trees all the way around. Swing and a miss.
Good job, Mick.
Randall has battled back from the 3-0 count to make the count full. No outs here, bottom of the 4th inning. Lead off single for the Lobos.
Struck him out, throw him out here.
Payoff pitch, chopper right at Barham, who throws to get the lead runner. Nice job by Barham, and a nice snag by Alex Cooley to get the lead man. As Guidry will reach on the fielder's choice. And that's going to bring on Peyton Woods, the designated hitter.
Now batting number 12, Peyton Woods.
So Guidry, he did the exact same thing as last at bat. Fielder's choice 3-6. Just for the record.
First pitch, strike to Woods. 0-1 pitch. This one's going to get shot up the middle for a single. As Woods put runners on first and second now with 1 out. And the 5-hole hitter, Beckham Warren, the shortstop, coming up for the Lobos. If they going to get back in this game, this is their opportunity.
Warren grounded out to second base his last at bat. And we got a courtesy runner in. What number we got there? Let's see if I can come up.
Be number 8.
That's going to be, real quickly,
Coming in for the, that's going to be a,
Caden
Number
McGree.
8 is
That's gonna be a
substituted
pitch
for number
runner.
12.
Yep.
as Woods is a designated hitter. You can courtesy run for the catcher and the
Now
pitcher.
batting number 36, Beckham Warren.
But you can re-enter the game one time in Texas high school baseball as well. So Beckham Warren, the shortstop now, with a chance to get these Lobos back in. First pitch inside. His Lobo teammates tell him to wear it.
Yeah. Beckham says, you stand there in his 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Let's see you wear it.
1-0 pitch. Another one high and tight. Ball 2.
This is not Mick's best inning of work right now. He's throwing high, kind of a little all over. Maybe he's a little cold or something. I don't know. He'll get back in the groove. Oh, you got him.
So they've got him in a rundown. The first, third runners have to go. Barham doing a good job. They're going to chase somebody back here. And great job by the Hawks. Now they've got both of them going. So this should be this is going to be close.
1, 3.
So, all right.
5.
So the runner, I don't even want to go through the numbers, but they had the runner from first to second in a rundown, got the runner between second and third in a rundown. He ran all the way back where they were both on second base to first. They got him out, but then the runner on second got all the way down to third. So with 2 outs now, the Lobos have a runner.
Scoring position.
So the Hawks fundamentally sound there, but the Lobos end up with a runner on third.
Yeah.
So 2 outs now.
Mick ran it to 3-0, and now he needs to fill it up. 3-1, 2 outs.
Next time you run Tristan Rodnoff, we're going to have a problem. As that is going to be ball 4, going to put runners at the corners. With Tristan, we got instant replay. We got all the.
Oh, yeah.
We're spot on. So
Now batting
apologize
number
if we
14,
get a little bit off on the
Camden
outs.
Estes.
As Camden Estes now comes in with 2 outs.
He grounded out the shortstop last time.
So Longview still trying to get back in this one. Hawks with 1 in the first, 3 in the second, lead 4-0. Pop up to second base, no problem for Hernandez. So Beck Randall battles his way out of a mini jam.
Good deal.
Lobos remain scoreless. We'll go to the 5th. Hawks leading 4-0. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Pitch down, 41, Longview, 43, Rockwall Heath.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Golly. All right, here we go.
Top of the 5th inning. Braxton Gordon's going to lead it off for the Hawks.
Number 16.
All right, let's go, Braxton.
Gordon.
Good time to get a good leadoff hit here. There you go, baby.
Shot. Going to get through to left field. Braxton Gordon continuing the hot hand. Got his 2nd hit tonight.
Yep.
As now we're in the 5th inning. Apologize, we had 5th inning up last time.
Because I
Now
wasn't
batting
here.
number 45, Preston Lewis.
All right, P-Lou, let's do this. Preston flew out to center field and popped up to the catcher, so he's due.
Got Hunter Buellen's grandparents listening in from Llano, Texas.
All right. Nice to meet you, Buellen family. Oh, man, that almost got him again. That's the 2nd time he's almost got one on the chin. Come on, P-Lou. Hit one hard.
Oh, another one off the elbow pad. Buellen does take one for the team. That'll put runners on first and second now with nobody out.
P-Lou taking one for the team, not Buellen.
That's right. Surprised we hadn't heard from Frisco yet.
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
David Chirinos now comes up as
Curtis Runner.
courtesy runner
Is it? I can't read that number.
for Lewis. That'll also
Number
be
10 is in the
a
room for
pinch
number
runner.
45.
So that'll officially count as Lewis coming out of the game. And
So,
that is
Naramore.
number 10,
Landon.
Landon Naramore.
Got to meet his parents a couple games ago. Really nice folks.
Always fun every year. Got a new set of parents coming up.
Now batting number 28, David Chirinos.
David Chirinos. Squares to bunt, pulls it back for ball one. Hawks with runners on first and second, trying to add to this 4-0 lead. Wagner been excellent the last two innings. Squares to bunt,
Good.
lays it down in front of home plate. Wagner picks it up, throws to first in time. But the sacrifice bunt will move the runners over, and the Hawks will now have runners at second and third with one out. Jordan Barham coming to the plate.
He almost beat that throw.
He did. That ball popped up a little bit on the bunt and then
Number 3, Jordan
checked up
Barham.
like a pitching wedge. So that was a long way for for Wagner to go.
Sure was.
So now Barham with a chance to do some damage here with the Hawks with a 4-0 lead. Runners on second and third.
Come on, Moose. Turn it loose, baby.
Wagner had started the game. This could look a little different right now. Curveball. Called strike one.
So, Wagner, his bread and butter pitch is his curveball. 3-2 curveball to Owen.
Those nachos
Miller.
look good down there, don't they, Timbo?
They probably are. They're not from QT. Thanks for dinner, Shannon. Appreciate that. So kind.
Good old karma.
Moose takes strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes now to Barham.
Without nibbling at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Come on, Moose. Get these RBIs. Pick them up. Infield's playing in.
1-2 pitch. Misses outside on the curveball. That one just getting away from Wagner. Takes count to 2-2. Hawks have been executing in these small ball situations a lot better lately.
Yes, they have.
2-2 pitch. Curveball misses.
Not by much.
Wagner wanted that one. Wasn't too sure he wasn't going to get it there, but
Yeah. Well, we are at a different angle, too. We're off to the right-hand side, but
looked like it was a little high.
okay.
So full count.
Come on, Moose.
Payoff pitch. Call. Strike 3.
Moose
As can't let 2 of those go in a row.
Nah, that one. The one before looked better than that one, but that one, Moose knew it too. Doggone it.
So 2 outs now.
Come on,
Now
Owen
batting
Miller.
number 9, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller comes to the plate.
He's 0 for 2. Struck out looking his last at bat. The catcher calling timeout.
There we got Pilou's family texting in now. Knew they weren't too far away.
Oh man,
Says she's ready for playoff T-shirt. Is that Gigi? I believe that is who's calling, or not saying, Heather.
We're right there with you.
Just about 2 weeks away. But a lot to be decided in those 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. Look out.
Fastball, that's going to get away from the catcher, coming home in time. As Gordon got a late jump, pass ball, nice execution by the Lobos defense, and the Hawks are gone. So the runners on second and third with one out, unable to get them across. We'll go the fifth. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Hawks leading 4-0. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Yeah. Got a good bounce. That's a little bit. He has to come all the way back to the back. Yeah. Bounce off that pass. Oh, well, take some more of that. Yeah, it's still help. Looking for help. So kind.
Duck walk.
That's a long way from the duck walk.
That was amazing.
So what's the doctor going like?
I thought that foul ball was going to scare us.
Hey, nothing gonna scare me.
Went to the bottom of the fifth. Hawks had a chance there to open up this 4-0 lead.
Carson Ford.
First baseman Carson Ford now batting for the Lobos.
Oh, we're even higher up in the Pelou family.
Uh-oh.
The Queen, Mom Candace Lewis,
Oh,
listening in.
I think she does a good job with the Facebook page.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're doing it because if not, I have to do it.
I noticed there was a lot more posts. Makes a lot of sense now.
Look at that.
That's a nice catch by Jordan Barham.
Attaboy Moose.
As he had to, that ball was floating. Instead of waiting on it to hit the ground, goes charging, goes all out, and makes a nice catch there.
Moose doing a Superman. I was going to say intimidation. Impression.
Make it a play. Just got a split second to make that decision. And Ryder Fretwell, third baseman, now batting as Mick Randall continuing to just fill up the strike zone. Let the defense work.
There you go. Fastball outside corner for strike. Whoa.
Swing and a miss on a nasty curveball.
I'm about to say that thing was pretty nasty. Too bad your son's not here to replay that one because that was a pretty good pitch.
As expected, a close game over Randy Tallyfield tonight. Swing and a miss. Randall knew that one about halfway to home plate.
Nice.
Rockwall Yellow Jackets scored 2 runs in the first, and that is where they stand. At the bottom of the fifth, Tyler Legacy will say the playoffs just a couple of weeks away. The Hawks and the Yellow Jackets will be the D1 representatives. They are the 2 biggest schools in the district, and Legacy's pretty much wrapped up the 1 seed in D2. So a lot of things riding on those 2 games, and then of course next week,
New hitter.
Rockwall versus Heath.
Number 13, Caden Moon, the new hitter for the Lobos.
Moon taking a big cut at that one, fouling it off to the right side.
About got Coach Harvey, I think.
0-2 pitch. Another shot foul down the first base line. This game moving along. About an hour and 25 minutes right now. As curveball misses outside.
Old Mick, man, he's stone cold. Nothing affects him. He just same look. If he's throwing a strike or a ball, no words, just goes and gets the job done.
1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Moon's he's having a good at bat. He's sticking with it. Fouled off about 4 right now.
Swing and a miss.
Baby.
The outside curveball, another strikeout for Mick Randall. And the Lobos are gone in the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Hawks leading 4-0 on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Longview 53, Rockwall 56.
Yeah, but that's 2 pitchers.
Yeah, he didn't get the second pitcher.
Now batting, number 9, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller is going to lead it off here in the top of the 6th inning. Hawks with 6 hits tonight. 1 run in the first, 3 in the second.
There you
Shot
go.
up the middle. Center fielder coming on.
Wow.
Goes down to the ground in a sliding catch
Beautiful.
for out number 1. And a fantastic play by the center fielder, Roman Guidry.
Great catch by Guidry right there. Wow. Good job for that kid. That was
Now
pretty nice.
batting, number 1, Alex Cooley.
It's the second time tonight the Hawks have hit Rockets Bulin earlier.
Yep.
And these outfielders keeping the Lobos in it as we are back to the top of the lineup. Alex Cooley. Curveball misses inside for ball 1.
So we got to dub Alex Aquaman on that one turn because he wore aqua shoes and an aqua bat. And
Chopper, third base. That's going to get in just inside the fair line. And Cooley's going to try to stretch it into 2 bases. So that'll be a single for Cooley. Then thrown out trying to advance to second base. That's going to be 1 out.
good hustle play. I'll take it.
Another good play by the outfielder, too.
Now
They're in left
batting,
field.
number 12, Nate Cisneros.
Nate Cisneros
Thank you.
now comes up. PA announcer finally getting Cisneros. Correct. Showing his appreciation.
The left fielder, while they're going to make that play, Lawson Tubb, number 7 for Lobos. Good hustle play.
No pitch.
Get out of play.
Popped foul off the left side. That's going to hit the metal awning over the batting cages.
That's pretty nice awning over the batting cages.
That's a pretty neat concept. 1-1 pitch. Squares the bunt. Pulls it back. Keeps the equipment fresh in those hot summer days.
Yeah, and your players fresh too. They can go there and hit in between innings. Get warmed up.
2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. As Nate has to bail out of the way for strike 2.
Okay, look at the switch. They just
Shift is on. 2-2 pitch. Chopper up the middle.
dog.
Shortstop, and it did pay off as the shortstop was in perfect position, makes the play. So the Hawks go 1-2-3 in the 6th. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Hawks leading 4-0. Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Now batting number 2, Joey Weber.
Joey Weber will lead it off
Back to the top of the
for
order
the
for
Lobos.
Hit a fly ball to center field his first at bat.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
Excuse me, I must have missed something because fly ball.
Fly ball into left field, coming on to get it. Braxton Gordon.
Flash Gordon, baby.
Randall threw 5 innings, 55 pitches, 34 for strikes.
Nice.
So he's not any threat of running out of pitches. Should go 110.
Now
Texas
batting
high school
number 7,
baseball.
Lawson Tubb.
It's Lawson Tubb.
That's the left fielder for the Lobos that made a good play a while ago. Foul ball to the right side.
Curveball outside, try to get him
He thought about it.
to chase it. Tubb doing a good job laying off that one.
So Cisneros' last at bat, the shortstop took off running to second base, and that's where he hit it.
That one right down Broadway for strike 2.
Steve Rack.
1-2 pitch, curveball, shot into right field. This one gonna get down for a 1-out base hit. Tubb rounds first, checks it up there, and a nice 2-strike hit. Lobos have a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the 6th.
Tubb with a nice hit for the Lobos, but hey, Owen Miller on his horse gets there and keeps him to one bag.
Now batting number 23, Roman Gidry.
Roman Gidry, the 3-hole hitter.
And the center fielder for these guys. He has grounded out twice that I'm looking at. How about it? Yep, over 2. Tubb is 3 for 3.
1-0 pitch, fouled straight back.
Oh, Tubb that got the last hit, 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Have a
That
day.
is, and 3 of the 4 hits. for the Lobos. Say if Wagner would have started the game, this could look a little different right now. Swing and a miss. Strike two. It's a nice off speed.
Nice job of Trinos keeping that ball in front of him, too. Good job, DC.
1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Now you guys are out there in the Hog Nation used to seeing replays and a little bit better graphics tonight, but can't get tempo up to speed in time.
I know,
Match
man.
Tristan
Watching.
1-2 pitch. Call. Strike three. It's Mick Randall. Getting his 5th strikeout of the game.
All right. Good job, Mick. Number 12 looks like Peyton Woods.
Now
designated
batting
hitter.
number 12, Peyton Woods.
P. Woods.
Shot foul
Over by
down
the
to Timbo's favorite.
over by the concession stand, which is in front of the bathroom facilities.
You boys can't take y'all anywhere.
Man, dress us up, you can't take us out.
A 1 pitch misses high and inside.
They got some smoke on that one.
Gary Harvey, brother to one, Greg Harvey, texting in.
Oh, nice
Swing and a
pitch.
miss. Strike two. Amy Hilton texting in as always.
Head of security Steve Wilkerson just said hello. Watching from Heath.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Mick Randall pitching another gem tonight. It's leading 4-0. 2-2 pitch,
There
swing
you
and a miss.
go, attaboy.
Gets him to chase it. So strikeout number 6 for Mick Randall. That'll end the 6th. We'll go to the 7th. Hawks leading 4-0. Trying to go 5-1 in district play on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Pitch count, Rockwall
Another great
32,
song here on Game Time.
Longview 51.
Sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics. The University Interscholastic League and its member schools are dedicated to promoting sportsmanship around the state.
We go to the 7th inning and score in from Randy Tallyfield over in Rockwall. Rockwall now leading 4-0. Oh, that is not the Rockwall. That is the wrong score. That's this game. 2-0 over Tyler Legacy, as the game's pretty much what we expected. It was going to be tight. Rockwall getting off to a quick 2-0 lead, as
Now batting number 7,
Mick Randall going to get it started for the Hogs here. Grounder right at the second baseman. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the Hogs, another one of those, jumped out 1 run in the first, 3 in the third, and have been blanked since.
Yeah.
Kind of eerily reminiscent of Roy City game.
Yeah.
Thing is, but when you score 8 runs, you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Hunter Bulin now comes to the plate. It's our 25th broadcast.
Is it really?
Excuse me, 26th broadcast
Man.
this season.
go,
Because of those sponsors
Appreciate you guys.
and the fans. Keeping the demand up. Appreciate it. We get to see the numbers.
Thanks for saving me one, Turkey.
0-2 to Bulin.
Come on, Hunter. Hit it hard.
High pop up left field. Gathered in for out number 2. So the Hawks down to their last out. Lobos have a tall order trying to score 4 runs against Mick
Now
Randall.
batting, number 16, Braxton Gordon.
All right, Brax.
Braxton Gordon, 2 hits tonight.
And RBI. Good curveball.
Curveball in for strike 1. Got a delayed count or delayed
Call.
strike call.
Whiter's got a good curveball in.
1 pitch.
There you go.
Another curveball hit up the middle. Shortstop comes across, gets it. Long throw. Not in time. That'll be the 3rd hit of the game for Braxton Gordon. As we've seen 3 different kinds of hits from Braxton as well. And when you're hot, you're hot.
Yes, sir. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We'll take it.
So that's going to bring back up Pilu and Bill Cademan, the governor of Heath Hog Baseball,
Gonna have a courtesy runner.
texting in from home, calling the general manager of the he's just basically the general manager of Rockwall
Yeah, he
Heath
is.
High School.
16.
Yeah, he is.
Appreciate
Now batting,
Bill and
number
everything that he
45,
does.
Preston Lewis.
If you see any activity having to do with Heath Hog athletics,
Got a courtesy runner at first base, number 44, Luke Katsky.
Luke Gatsky checks in as Pilu comes to the plate now. 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. They're going. Throw down to
boy.
second, not in time. And Luke Gatsky with the stolen base.
That's my race car. Doesn't sound like my computer, though, does it?
Sounds pretty close.
Well, it's right there. Play it. Where's Tristan?
Well, if
when I
we
need him?
if we ever get that hooked up, we'd be in trouble. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Cut.
Pilu taking a big swing at that one.
Pilu is due for a big hit. Another one.
Fastball. Pilu knows he let that one go by. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Hawks with the runner on second.
Two's on the board.
2s are wild.
Base hit will get us a run.
2-2 pitch.
Oh,
High and tight. Pilu takes another one off the elbow pad.
that one's probably, I think that one got some skin.
Yeah, there was no clank on that one, was there? So that'll put runners on first and second as another pinch runner will come out in the form of Brady
Number
Berry,
19,
Barry.
subbing in for number
checking in.
45.
the older brother of the 10-6A district champion golfer.
And there you go. And the
Now
son
to bat,
of the
number
former mayor of
28,
Heath,
David Chirinos.
Texas. Brian.
David Chirinos, more important, son of Shelley.
Yes.
Chirinos takes first pitch low for ball one. Hawks trying to get a little two-out rally going here.
Hey, this is a good kid to have a plate right now. He's been hitting the ball pretty hard the last couple weeks.
1-0 to Chirinos. Another curveball. Lobos don't go away easy.
No, man. Hey, I'd like seeing Gasky on the base pass. And same thing with Barry.
Carson Farley doing a great job behind the plate for the Lobos.
Yeah, he saved them from advancing, that's for sure.
2-0 pitch, fastball, ripped down the third base line. This one's going to get into the corner. One run is going to score. Barry coming around third. He is going to be checked up there.
Doggone it.
And
man,
a two-out RBI double.
Good job, David Chirinos.
David Chirinos. And the hot bat continues. And that'll keep you in the lineup.
Absolutely, man. Man, you got me all messed up here, Shannon, doing the computer stuff, man. It's messing with my karma.
Hey, you need to blame Tristan.
Golly.
So, very much like Friday night in Royce City, the Hawks scoring early and then scoring again in the seventh.
Yep.
Make it a 5-0 lead.
All right, who we got?
Chirinos
trying to
going to get a pinch runner. That is number 8. Bryson Cross.
Number 8, subbing in for number 28.
So mom and dad sitting right in front of us.
So Cross going to check in, and now Barham
Cross, a sophomore.
with 2 runners in scoring position.
Come on, Moose, get these 2 RBIs, kid. Oh, nice stop.
So started out as 2 up, 2 down, has now turned into a little 7th inning rally for the Hawks.
Yes, sir. Moose is due for a big hit, too. I'm feeling a gapper in left center. Ball 2.
Fastball missing low.
Oh, here we go.
We'll be back in action Friday night as Coach Ellis wants to come out and talk to his guy. We'll be back in action on Friday night. Could pull his pitcher here to keep him eligible for Friday. I'm not exactly sure. And that's exactly what he's going to do, as that has been a great performance by Wagner. Not sure how many pitches he pitched. You can throw 110. I think maybe he's looking to save him a little bit, as he has done an excellent job, and probably want to have him available for some on Friday.
He got 5 innings that he's pitched tonight, and he's got 75 pitches.
75 pitches, so he would still have 35
left
on Friday, so not a bad move by Coach there.
And he's been effective.
So now the bases will be full of Hawks and new pitcher coming in, but the Hawks will be back in action on Friday. We'll be at the Hawks Nest. Next week, Tuesday game will be at the Hawks Nest, and Friday at Randy Talley Field across town. We will have both broadcasts. We are signing up extra security. We need somebody to take the generator with us.
Somebody, help! And bring an extra can of gas.
Somebody to protect Brian.
Somebody to protect Brian from getting hurt.
So he has to go up in the stands.
Hey, get there early because that place gets packed and they fill it up.
It is the best scene in Texas high school baseball. We're a little bit biased, but I was playing, got to play in the football booster club tournament yesterday with Hawks' new head coach Casey Dick. And
thanks for the invite,
Greg. It was a last minute invite that I wasn't going to pass up. But we were talking about with them and Coach Annell. They're very interested in baseball, coming from Flower Mound Marcus and Allen, and we got to talking about that those 2 years, the regional finals, going 3 games both years, and Man, we that brought back some good memories.
And that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And
Going to game 3 on both series, and Hawks advanced both times. That was
so
nice.
2 balls, no strikes now to Barham. Pardon me, they're not full. Still runners on second and third. New pitcher. 2-0 pitch. Fastball misses high, and Barry checks up as that's the second time a ball has went back to the backstop. It comes hard off of that brick backstop, even though there's padding there.
Hey, and Brady had a good lead, but he'd had him. He'd had him. Good decision, Brady.
So who will step up and make their mark on the I-30 Classic? Always fun, always exciting, showcasing.
Anything can and usually does happen.
Showcasing the athletes of Rockwall ISD, both communities, and good old-fashioned rivalry. 3-0 pitch misses for ball 4. Always tough to come in with 2-0 count.
Yeah, but
That's
the bases are now FOH, full of
Hawks.
Now batting, number 9,
Miller
Owen
time.
Miller.
So Owen Miller now with the bases full of Hawks.
He got robbed and hit a nice ball to center field last at bat.
So the Hawks with 4 straight base runners after the first 2 outs. Trying to stretch out this 5-0 lead here in the 7th. Fastball
Strike 1.
called. Strike 1 finally.
Let's check in on that Rockwall game. Whoa, it's 3-0 Rockwall. Up final. Rockwall 3, Tyler Legacy 0
So Rockwall going to 7-0.
in district. 2.
As that will push the Hawks into second place sole possession and move Legacy down to third, still firmly in the number 1 seed for D2. And Rockwall will make that drive Friday night. 0-2 pitch.
Oh, good job.
Fouled straight back off the net. Miller, as you had said, 5-ash went down, started playing right field. Now starting to come into his own late in the season. Those reps at the plate starting to really show.
Yes, sir. Yeah, robbed his last at bat. Let's see if he can put one. He'll find a hole right now.
0-2 pitch.
Oh, my
Fastball
goodness.
high and tight, and if anybody says where that one, that would have.
But he would have got RBI, though. I mean, a bruise for an RBI? Come on.
That wasn't
That's a
going to
good
be a
trade-off.
bruise. That was going to be a broken jaw.
Well, you might be right there.
That was extremely high and tight.
It was a high and tight 0-2 fastball.
Catcher setting up outside. 1-2 pitch.
Attaboy.
Shot into right field. But a great jump as all 3 outfielders for the Lobos have made spectacular plays, and that one by Joey Weber keeps it a 5-run lead. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Hawks trying to close this one out. The Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning. That's another solid outing for Mick Randall. going into the 7th inning. Hawks leading 5-0. Randall so far 72 pitches through 6 innings, 44 for strikes.
Now batting, number 36.
Giving up 4 hits,
Gregor Warren.
6
Let's go,
strikeouts, and
Lobos.
just
Let's make
important,
some
only
noise.
1 base on balls.
Yeah. That's definitely a positive. I like watching Nick on that pitching mound. Uh-oh, umpires yelling at the dugout over at the Lobos, telling them something. Oh, to get back in the dugout or something.
Number 36, Beckham Warren. First pitch, peeled down to first base, said he did not
Man,
go. I think
come
he
on.
just got out of the barely got out of the way.
Well, yeah, but the back come around. Come on.
As count goes 2-0.
All right, come on, Mick. Get back in that groove. Come on, kid. There you go. Oh, a little bit low. See, you jinxed him. 3 balls and no strikes. Come on, Shannon. Turkey. There you go.
I just report the news.
You gonna taint it a little bit? Just a little. Oh, golly.
3-1 pitch.
There you go.
Fouled straight back as Nick Randall just continues to bring it.
Fill it up, baby.
Full count. Payoff pitch. Shot up the middle. Lead off single. The 5th hit of the night. The leadoff man
Now
aboard
batting
for the
number
Lobos.
14, Camden Estes.
There's Camden Estes. Comes to the plate now, 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch, grounder to the left side. He's going to get through for a base hit and back-to-back singles for the Lobos.
Too many fastballs, Mick.
Put them in business here in the bottom of the 7th. That is the 6th hit of the night as Coach Greg Harvey pointing to Kyle Bryant to go warm up as
Got a new hitter. Number 22. Is it Cy Marsh or EY Marsh? I'm not sure. Maybe Cy, CY?
looks like
Now
Cy.
batting number 22, Cy
There
Marsh.
So Cy Marsh up now. Shot back up the middle to Randall. Throws it to third. Gets that out. Bulin across the diamond. In time. So the 1-5-3 double play. Don't see that one every day. Oh, my apologies. They said he was safe at first as Randall took a few steps towards first. I think he was intending just to get the lead runner. Bulin had other ideas. Almost turned that into the 1-5-3 double play.
You got a courtesy runner, number 11. His name is Graham Shepard.
He's running for 22.
So Marsh
number 11.
reaches on the fielder's choice. There's one out now.
Now batting number 5, Ryder Fritwell.
Ryder Fritwell now batting. First pitch misses inside. 1-0 pitch. Low and outside. It's a nice backhand by Chirinos.
You know, Mick sat over there for a bit. That last inning was kind of long. Maybe got a little bit cold. We went through.
So the Hawks, last 4 RBIs, all with 2 outs. So some good 2-out hitting tonight. But this thing could look a lot different.
Yeah. Good pitch. Fastball in the outside corner.
But my aunt could be my uncle.
It was a pitch from Louisiana. Bayou.
2-1 pitch.
2. Oh,
Called strike 2.
man. I hate that delayed stuff, man.
We have to wait. That's
I was like, man, you're not going to call that strike? Come on. The scoreboard's wrong.
scoreboard's wrong. I believe that's 2-2.
It is.
2-2 pitch, curveball shot,
Yes,
right
sir.
at second base. Hernandez makes
Ball
the
game.
catch, and it's going to step on second base for the double play, and that will do it. So Lobos put 2 men
Thank you for
on.
coming out tonight. Please.
The Hawks shut it down, and Mick Randall will get the
Thank you for coming out.
shutout. We'll get final stats and then get moving is on the 105-mile journey back west.
West, yeah.
So the Hawks on the night, 9 hits, 1 by Cooley, Cisneros, Randall, and Bulin, and 3 by Gordon, along with 1 by Chirinos and 1 by Barr. Got it done early, getting the 1 run in the first, 3 in the second, and then 1 in the 7th. And then once again, Mick Randall putting up just another solid outing. 52 for strikes and the 6 strikeouts, but like we've talked about, just that 1 walk letting his defense work. Timbo, you got any final thoughts on tonight?
It seemed like this, the drive out here. I get it, what you talked about earlier, because I drove out here while you slept. But anyway, that's another story. No, it's a long drive, especially after they've been in school all day. And kids, they came out like ball of fire, did real well. But then they kind of just got just kind of sluggish a little bit. But then they started picking it back up there towards the end, which is a good sign. Say what you want, but these guys, the kids are 6-1 now in district. 1 game behind Rockwall. Got to keep pace with those guys. And Mick, great job on the hill tonight. He loved to hit the ball. Guys making plays. And then, hey, hats off to Braxton Flash Gordon. 3 hits tonight.
Yeah, 2 home runs on Friday night, another 3 hits tonight. Braxton Gordon and Mick Randall, the players of the game. We're going to go ahead and sign off from
Yes,
here.
sir.
Coach Greg Harvey and the Hawks go to 6-1 on the district season, 1 game behind Rockwall, and just 1 week away from that I-30 Classic. Appreciate everybody listening to us on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. For Dr. John Villarreal, Greg Priest, Athletic Director, and Lisa Trammell, Chris Curtis at the Rockwall ISD Sports Network, Todd Bradford, Principal at Heath High School. For all the teachers, administrators, policemen, all the public servants, and all the volunteers that serve to make our community such a great place to live and raise our families. For Timbo Duncan, Brian James, I'm Shannon Rudden saying so long from Longview. We'll see you Friday night.